We started the ESMS program in 2010, so it is 10 years old. And over that period of time, it has really grown from a very small group of us who started to engulf the entire agency.
Our thing is to prevent any spill, and we train our staff and we train the drivers that a spill is a spill. You call it in regardless of size. We take the response, we get there, we clean it up, and then we worry about the size of it. We're one of 2 in the state to be ISO certified, and we take great pride in it, and spill prevention is our #1 thing to get us in that direction. We have had a spill. A vendor ended up melting one of their containers. We had over 100-gallon spill in our facilities, but due to our spill drills, not a single drop went down the drain. Everything was recovered.
I don't feel that to be a good steward of the environment that you have to spend more money. If you look at our propane fleet, propane produces less CO2 than gasoline and produces less CO2 than diesel and is about half the cost to operate. Our cost is roughly 30 cents a mile cheaper operating propane versus diesel.
So the Waterman is a new ferry for us, 70 feet long, holds 150 passengers, and we've been running the numbers, and she burns about 13.8 gallons per hour. As a comparison, we ran the Melissa Ann. She is the same size, 72 feet. We ran her in service for 2 weeks on the same run. She burns 68 gallons per hour. So you can see a dramatic difference there in the similar class vessels. So we're happy to see the Waterman is performing how we expected.
I think it's important for them to understand that taking a car off the road or taking 40 cars off the road to ride in one of our buses makes a huge difference.
When we started the program, we had to make sure that these vendors were also following an environmental policy, and that when they left, if they took anything off of our facilities, that they weren't just turning the corner and putting it in a ditch. So we had to educate them on our environmental policy, and that we had responsibilities and we would want them to comply with them as well.
When you work on something day to day and you have a lot of people who are doing their part, and then you pull it all together, you see real progress. We've done all those things throughout the years, but they really come to fruition now, and I just see a really bright future as we carry on.